here's the fucking deal. Because chances are, they won't let me sit down with you. Who? Chances are, they're not going to let me sit down and talk to you, boy. So I thought I would just quickly point out a couple of things that you may be experiencing right about now. You being, when anyone asks, oh, what cops the most on your mind at the present time, there are a few of you. But oh, Mr. McSkimmings, may I call you Jevon? You feel that feeling every time when you look at your far now, bro? That feeling of, oh my fucking God. Why? You have done so much damage. Jevon. Was it worth it? When you think about it, when you truly think about it, and you look at it. Like, I know now that you're busted. I know you're fucking busted. But obviously you just didn't one day wake up about 3 weeks before they busted you and thought, I wonder if I'm a fucking sick deviant. Fuck. I wonder if I'm one of them. No, I'm pretty sure you absolutely knew and have known for a very, very long period of time since you've been older than a young boy for a very long time now. You could have done 100 things, Jevon. And the one thing you didn't do, bro, one thing you didn't do is go get help. Let's go get help. And you see, Jevon, you see, I am not a heartless, ruthless psychopath. 3 little syllable word thrown around so much, trying to stick to everything it can, used by fucking geniuses. You see, I teach about empathy. I think it's one of the greatest qualities that us as beings have. In fact, it's one of those qualities that when you see it in another species, Jevon, you see the empathy that animals have for their young, and others young. The species will protect its own. And that, when you see that empathy in an animal, Jevon, you see the beauty in that species that you respect. You see problem, Jevon, is that in teaching that empathy, when you see an animal start doing something to another animal that's bad, you either think that's fucking funny or that's fucking sick. And the majority of us would probably put the boot into the side of that fucking animal's head and say, you sick cunt. Especially Jevon, if that fucking animal that fucking animal is doing it to a child. Jevon, the disgust and the hatred, you have just a glimpse of it, but it's towards an animal, so it doesn't really stay in your mind apart from being sick fuck. You won't do that again. Jevon, you see, you and all of those sick fucking deviant fucks out there, all of them that we're gonna get. Bright shiny day. You see, Jevon, what I do to an animal that did that to its own species as an animal. Think about the hatred you would have towards an animal that isn't part of my fucking species, doing that to one of my species. Oh, you can't imagine that fucking purity of the fucking absolute beauty of that hatred, Jevon. You know what I'd do, Jevon? I'd say, you don't actually mind, Jevon. I've just got to go away, take a piss, and come back, and I can finish up with my thought towards you and this little chat that we're having, since they won't let me have a little sit down with you. I am fucking sure. I'm fucking sure. Oh, Jevon, the shame that you have brought to your fucking name as an Aotearoan. I feel the hatred, even if your whānau doesn't, even if they forgive you, bro, even if they fucking welcome you home. Thanks for waiting, Jevon. I had to take a piss. Anyway, where were we? What were we talking about? Oh, yes. That's right. Utu. Do you know what Utu is, Jevon? Like, you should. You see, it was part of your people's culture. You just must have thought that it had gone. Because it's not your culture, obviously. Hey, Jevon, it's not your culture at fucking all. So what would we be talking about that balance, about that Utu? And you think, man, it's unreal. Jevon, you have destroyed your whānau, your last name. You have tamariki. You have fucking children, cunt, and they will be beautiful Aotearoans. Your whole whānau is probably some of the most beautiful Aotearoans. And you, Jevon, the gravity, the weight of aroha, of respect, of mana that you give to each and every one of your whānau. All of the blood in the veins of all of your whānau. Oh, bro. And you categorized that all of that, wow, you really needing to jerk off was worth more than all of your whānau. Think about that, Jevon. And you probably have. You won't. But you will. You don't have a fucking clue about Aotearoan culture, bro, when it comes to those little points of our culture. One of them One of them is called Utu. One of them. There is a price. There is a balance to pay. Utu. What's the balance?